Hello, my classy ladies. Winter dressing invites a different kind of elegance, one shaped by soft light, layered textures, and colors that whisper rather than shout. The palette of a refined winter wardrobe is never about boldness or novelty. It is about depth, warmth, and quiet sophistication. Today, I want to share 5 winter color combinations that look expensive and old money, even when the pieces themselves are simple. These combinations are subtle, atmospheric, and beautifully timeless, the kind of pairings that elevate your presence the moment you step into the cold. Combo 1. Cream and charcoal. Cream and charcoal may seem simple, but together they create one of the most elegant winter pairings a woman can wear. The contrast is gentle, refined, and deeply luxurious without ever becoming dramatic. Cream softens the face, brightens the complexion, and brings a quiet glow to winter's dim palette. Charcoal grounds the outfit, adding structure, depth, and a sense of calm authority. When these two shades meet, the effect is unmistakably old money. Cream carries a delicate warmth that brings life to cold weather fabrics. A cream knit draped over the shoulders or layered beneath a coat introduces a softness that feels comforting yet sophisticated. It has a natural luminosity, catching the muted winter light and reflecting it softly around the neckline. Cream never overwhelms. It offers a sense of purity and serenity, almost like fresh snow before it has been touched. Charcoal, on the other hand, acts as the anchor. It provides balance without the harshness of black. Where black can sometimes feel too sharp or too heavy in winter daylight, charcoal remains gentle while still offering structure. It flatters every skin tone and works beautifully in tailoring, knitwear, and outerwear. Charcoal has emotional depth, calm, steady, mature, and pairing it with cream creates a blend of warmth and composure. One of the reasons this color combination looks inherently expensive is the way the fabrics interact. Cream in cashmere or wool appears soft and inviting, while charcoal in structured wool or brush textures adds sophistication. The two create visual harmony, one shade whispering femininity, the other grounding it with quiet strength. When worn together, they tell a story of elegance without effort. This combination also shapes posture and presence. Cream encourages softness in your expression, while charcoal encourages stillness and clarity. Together, they create a silhouette that feels centered and composed. You look polished without trying exactly the effect of quiet luxury. Cream and charcoal are timeless because they rely on balance, not contrast. There is no harshness, no aggression, no excessive brightness, just calm refinement, perfectly suited for winter's atmosphere. Combo 2. Stone and midnight. Stone and midnight create a winter pairing that feels quiet, polished, and deeply sophisticated. Stone has a softness that carries the atmosphere of winter mornings, while midnight brings depth and subtle drama without ever slipping into harshness. Together, they form a palette that feels modern yet timeless, reserved yet luxurious, understated yet undeniably elegant. Stone is one of those rare neutrals that seems to hold light inside it. It's gentler than gray, warmer than white, and far more nuanced than beige. On winter fabrics, stone creates a sense of calm clarity. A stone sweater or coat instantly softens the upper body, lending the complexion a delicate glow even on overcast days. The color feels natural, breathable, and grounded. It brings serenity to the outfit, the kind that makes your posture relax and your expression settle into something composed. Midnight, on the other hand, introduces quiet strength. It offers the depth of black without its severity, making it ideal for winter. Midnight absorbs light in a way that feels velvety rather than flat. When used in tailored trousers, long coats, or knee-high boots, it creates lines that elongate the silhouette without overwhelming it. The color carries a sense of confidence, the kind that whispers rather than announces. The magic happens in how stone and midnight interact. Stone brightens midnight, lifting it subtly and revealing its richness. Midnight deepens stone, giving it structure and sophistication. The result is a combination that feels effortlessly expensive. There's a softness wrapped inside strength, a balance that feels inherently old money. This pairing shines particularly well in winter textures. Stone in cashmere or brushed wool feels warm and immaculate, while midnight in structured wool, leather, or heavy knit grounds the ensemble. When the two fabrics meet, the outfit becomes dimensional. The eye moves gently across the textures without harsh breaks. This fluidity is a hallmark of quiet luxury elegance expressed through harmony rather than contrast. Emotionally, this combination offers an intriguing balance. Stone invites gentleness, while midnight offers composure. Together, they create a woman who feels approachable but self-possessed, warm but dignified. The colors do not compete with her. They shape the atmosphere around her. Stone and midnight feel especially refined because they mirror the winter landscape, pale light resting against deep shadows. When worn thoughtfully, the combination feels poetic, intentional, and quietly powerful. Combo 3. Ivory and Forest. Ivory and forest form one of the most quietly luxurious winter combinations a woman can wear. The pairing feels natural, deeply refined, and grounded in an old-world elegance that never tries to impress. Ivory brings light and purity to winter's muted palette, while forest introduces earthiness, depth, and a sense of calm composure. Together, they create an atmosphere that feels confident without noise, feminine without fragility, and timeless without effort. Ivory carries a kind of softness that flatters the complexion instantly. It reflects winter light with a gentle glow that makes the skin appear rested and luminous. Ivory in knitwear, especially cashmere or soft wool, frames the face with tenderness. It feels clean yet warm, delicate yet substantial. Unlike stark white, ivory never looks harsh. It creates warmth even on the coldest mornings, softening the entire upper body and inviting a sense of quiet femininity. Forest, meanwhile, anchors the palette with quiet authority. It is rich but not bold, deep but not heavy. The color brings a sense of stability, echoing the grounded stillness of winter woods. Forest works beautifully in structured coats, tailored trousers, pleated skirts, or suede boots. Its depth gives dimension to the outfit, guiding the eye downward in a way that elongates the silhouette without harsh contrast. Forest adds maturity to the softness of ivory, ensuring the outfit remains elegant rather than delicate. What makes this combination feel inherently old money is its connection to nature. Old money style has always embraced colors that feel organic, understated, and atmospheric. Ivory and forest capture this perfectly. When worn together, the colors feel intentional, yet effortless, the kind of elegance that comes from choosing pieces that look harmonious in any setting, from a city street to a quiet countryside retreat. Texture plays a major role in elevating this pairing. Ivory in knitwear or soft wool creates warmth and movement. Forest in structured wool, leather, or velvet adds depth and richness. The interplay between these textures creates a subtle visual story, one that feels sophisticated without relying on contrast or embellishment. The fabrics do the talking, not the colors. Emotionally, ivory and forest create a sense of balance. Ivory brings lightness and openness. Forest provides grounding and calm. Together, they shape a woman's presence into something poised and serene. This is the kind of palette that feels composed even when the outfit is simple. It invites quiet confidence, the kind that doesn't need validation. Ivory and forest feel elegant because they never demand attention. They simply belong. They echo winter's natural palette while elevating it through refined textures, soft light, and subtle depth. It's a combination that feels classic, intelligent, and beautifully understated. Combo 4. Taupe and Merlot. Taupe and Merlot create a winter pairing that feels sensual yet sophisticated, warm yet composed. It is one of those rare combinations that carries emotional depth without slipping into boldness. Taupe offers softness, neutrality, and quiet luxury. Merlot adds richness, subtle drama, and a velvety intensity that elevates the entire look. When these two colors meet, the result is an atmosphere of mature femininity that feels deeply old money. Taupe is one of winter's most forgiving and elegant shades. It rests gently between warmth and coolness, adapting to nearly every skin tone with ease. In winter textiles, taupe becomes especially beautiful. A taupe coat or knit forms a soft frame around the body, creating a sense of calm sophistication. The color feels grounded yet weightless, offering clarity without harshness. It is the kind of neutral that looks expensive even in simple fabrics because of its understated complexity. Merlot, on the other hand, brings depth and emotional richness to the palette. It is not bright, it is not loud. Instead, it offers a quiet intensity, much like the deep tones found in candlelit interiors or evening shadows. Merlot works wonderfully in velvet, wool, and suede, where its depth becomes tactile. It adds a sense of luxury without ever feeling flashy. When used thoughtfully, Merlot transforms an outfit into something atmospheric and refined. Together, Taupe and Merlot create a balance of warmth and composure. Taupe keeps the palette serene, while Merlot introduces dimension. The combination feels sophisticated because the colors never argue with each other. Taupe softens the richness of Merlot, making it wearable and elegant. Merlot enriches Taupe, preventing the outfit from feeling too minimal or understated. The harmony between them feels intentional and deeply mature. This combination shines, especially in winter light. Taupe reflects cool daylight with subtle warmth, while Merlot absorbs light with velvet-like depth. The interaction between reflection and absorption creates a visual rhythm that feels expensive. It invites the eye to move across the outfit slowly, appreciating each texture and shade without being overwhelmed. Emotionally, Taupe and Merlot tell a story of quiet confidence. Taupe provides calmness, the sense of a woman who understands herself. Merlot adds inner fire, a touch of passion, a whisper of strength. Together, they create a presence that feels both gentle and grounded, the kind of elegance that grows more intriguing the longer you look. Taupe and Merlot are perfect for winter because they echo the season's richness without falling into heaviness. They bring warmth, depth, and refined femininity in a way that feels completely effortless. Combo 5. Camel and Soft Gray. Camel and soft gray form one of the most timeless winter pairings a woman can wear. This combination feels luxurious without excess, calm without dullness, and mature without severity. Camel brings warmth and richness, while soft gray introduces balance and serenity. Together, they create an atmosphere of quiet sophistication that feels effortlessly old money. Camel is a color that carries history, tradition, and a sense of understated wealth. In winter, camel looks especially beautiful because of how it reacts to cold light. A camel coat or knit develops a soft, golden warmth that seems to glow from within, even on overcast days. The color wraps the body in a sense of comfort and elegance. It creates the impression of refinement without trying to impress. There is something deeply grounding about camel. It invites confidence through softness. Soft gray, meanwhile, is one of the most calming shades in a winter wardrobe. Unlike charcoal or black, soft gray doesn't weigh down the silhouette. It keeps the outfit light, airy, and refined. The shade mimics winter skies, gentle frost, and cool morning light. When used in trousers, knitwear, or scarves, soft gray introduces a whisper of clarity that feels both feminine and modern. It never competes with camel, it balances it. The beauty of this combination lies in how naturally the colors blend. Camel adds depth and warmth, giving the outfit emotional richness. Soft gray softens that warmth, ensuring the look remains polished and composed. The result is harmony, a palette that feels both structured and fluid. It's the kind of color pairing that suggests intelligence and intention without theatrics. Texture plays an essential role in elevating camel and soft gray. Camel in wool or cashmere looks plush and inviting. Soft gray in brushed wool, knitwear, or tailored fabrics adds smoothness and dimension. The interaction between these textures creates an ensemble that feels multi-layered yet cohesive. This textural depth is what makes the combination look naturally expensive. Emotionally, camel and soft gray offer balance. Camel communicates warmth and approachability. Soft gray communicates calmness and clarity. Together, they create a presence that feels grounded, thoughtful, and quietly powerful. This is winter elegance at its most refined, not loud or decorative, but intentional and beautifully understated. Camel and soft gray remain timeless because they respect the woman wearing them. They enhance without overwhelming. They elevate without shouting. They bring warmth and serenity into winter dressing in a way that feels deeply old money. Winter has a way of revealing the truth about color. It strips away the brightness of warmer seasons and leaves us with something gentler, something quieter, something more honest. And that is where elegance becomes its most powerful. These 5 color combinations, cream with charcoal, stone with midnight, ivory with forest, taupe with merlot, and camel with soft gray, each hold a different emotional tone, yet they share a single philosophy. They whisper sophistication instead of shouting it. They honor the woman rather than overwhelming her. They create presence through calmness rather than drama. The beauty of winter dressing lies in harmony. When colors are chosen with intention, they shape more than an outfit. They influence posture, breath, and mood. Cream and charcoal bring clarity and warmth. Stone and midnight offer serenity and quiet strength. Ivory and forest connect you back to nature with gentle contrast. Taupe and merlot tell a story of softness enriched by depth. Camel and soft gray wrap you in an atmosphere of balance and refined warmth. These palettes prove that elegance is not about complexity. It is about the emotions your clothing evokes. It is about choosing colors that reflect the version of yourself you want to bring into the world: composed, gentle, confident, and quietly radiant. Winter amplifies those qualities when the palette is soft, intentional, and deeply refined. You do not need an overflowing wardrobe to dress beautifully in winter. These combinations allow even the simplest pieces, a knit, a coat, a pair of trousers, to look luxurious when paired with the right tones. Old money style is built on this principle: fewer pieces, richer textures, thoughtful palettes, and a calm approach to dressing. When you wear colors that feel harmonious, your presence becomes harmonious. Your movements slow, your confidence deepens. And the world notices, not because you look loud, but because you look centered and elegant. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay classy.